Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about mean, and our essential question is how do I find the mean for a set of data? So let's take a look a little bit at the definition of what a mean really is. The mean is the average number in a set of data. So if we had a set of data, just different numbers, and we try to find the average of that, we will have found the mean. When you are finding mean, the first thing you need to do is add all of the data values. So we're adding up all those numbers in our data set. The next thing we have to do is divide by the number of numbers in the data set. So if we had 5 numbers in our data set, we would divide by 5. If we had 4, we divide by 4. Let's go ahead and take a look at what this means. So right here I have an example of a data set. We have a bar graph that is showing you the different numbers of colors or of some sort of data set. So if we look here, we have 5 of these greens, we have 1 yellow, 4 blue, 3 red, and 2 orange. So I'm going to try to find the average of all of these numbers down here. So I'm going to take all of these shapes, I'm going to combine them together, and I'm going to average them out. I'm going to divide them by the number that's here. To see this visually, we would take these little squares and we'd start sorting them into the 5 different groups. So for example, I would take this little green and I'd put them down here. And I can start making my groups all equal numbers. So there you can see they all have the same number. So now I have 3 in this column, 3, 3, 3, and 3. Since all of those columns each have 3, I know that my mean is 3. Because all of those data pieces can separate out into groups of equal 3. So on your paper, we can see those same exact numbers right here, and we know that the mean is 3. But let's try this mathematically. I actually have a little video I want to show you that kind of talks about how we do this mathematically. This video is from the Animated Classroom, and it gives you kind of a humorous look at what a mean is.
I'm the mean toad. To get mean, like me, take a set of numbers or data and add them up. Then you count how many numbers you got. After that, you divide the sum of the numbers by how many there are. That is the mean, or sometimes called average. So basically, you add and divide.
You add and divide, you add and divide. The way that you get the mean is you add and divide.
Add and divide. Oh yeah.
Okay, so you can see that we need to add and divide when we're finding the average. So let's try this. I'm going to take these numbers now and find the average, the mean. We should come up with the same answer. So 5 plus 1 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. So 5 plus 1 is 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 3 is 13, plus 2 equals 15. So now I have to divide. So 15 divided by the number of numbers we're looking at. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to divide it by 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. Now if you're having problems doing the division, you want to look at it with pictures to help you. So we want to take our 15 and break it into 5 equal groups. So I'm going to make my 5 groups, and I'm going to break 15 into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And you can see that in each of those, we do have 3, which means our mean is 3. Okay, I'm going to give you a chance to try it now. So try it with these numbers. 5, 6, 4, 3, 7, and 5. Go ahead and stop the video and find the mean of these numbers. Be sure you show your work. Then start the video and we'll see how you did. Alright, how did you do? Let's go ahead and add these together and see if you got the same answer. So 5 plus 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 7 plus 5. I think I'm going to use my tens this time to help me. I see that the 5 and the 5, that makes a 10. My 6 and my 4, that's another 10. And my 3 and my 7, those come nicely together to make 10 too. So 10, 20, 30. So I have 30 as my sum here if I add it all up. And then I need to divide it by the number of problems or number of numbers we have in our data set. So I'm going to take 30. I'm going to divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 30 divided by 6. Remember, if you're having a hard time doing the math on this, go ahead and draw your pictures and show this. 30 divided by 6 equals 5. So my mean for this data set is 5. On the back of this page, you have 3 different data sets that you can take a look at. Go ahead and find the mean of each of these data sets. Be very careful though, because each data set has a different number of numbers within it. So you're going to be dividing by different numbers each time. Also, don't forget to go back and write your 2 questions on the front and to do your summary. Have a great day.